Hey guys, this is Xmiramira and this is a quick CC school video showing you guys how I get rid of Create a Sim CC that I don't use. This people have their different methods. This is my way of doing it. Shortly, I was going to make this video a long time ago, but I kind of was like thinking I shouldn't because somebody basically already made a video and it's very similar, if not the same thing. But then I'm like, who gives a shit? Like, this is how I do it. I'm not, copying anybody. This is how I've always like removed CC or whatever. I'll keep the link in the tray. I'll keep the link for the tray importer in the description. And I'm just gonna explain really quick. This is how I do it. And I decided to make this video also because my Create a Sim needs cleaning. It's about 3,000 files in here, and a lot of the shit I don't use. So, like, my game period needs cleaning. So, might as well create a video too. What I like to do is use a type of sim, like make the sim kind of the exact opposite of, kind of make the sim the exact opposite. See, I have to pick a here. Make the sim to be the exact opposite of what I use, the type of sims that I make, so it'll be easy for me to spot. This is my dump sim. Like, I keep a dump sim, and that sim normally, I haven't had one in so long. I even think the dump sims that were in my tray, I clean out my tray like once a month or once every few months. When it's like tons of files, I like clean out my tray. So I haven't had a dump sim yet for this tray folder, so whoever she is, she's gonna be my dump sim. And basically what I like to do is kind of go through my Create a Sim, and hairs that I don't use, hairs that I downloaded but I don't too much care for, I will put them on the sim. Let me see what type of hairstyle this is. Okay, I like that hairstyle. Find hairstyles that I don't really care for and just slap them on the sim. Basically, let me see this hair. Like, this hair is cool, but I don't know, it seems like no matter what type of sim I make, it always makes my sim look like they have a big head, or it makes my certain meshes make the sims heads look bigger. Like, it depends on your style of simming as well. This hair I'm keeping, and I'm going to retexture it very soon, so look out for that. I'm kind of just looking. All right, I'm gonna get rid of that one. What else? And basically you kind of just looking for CC that you don't want anymore, or CC that you haven't been using anymore, or CC that you don't use as frequently, or maybe you liked it on the internet but you don't like it in game. Then once you do that, you kind of just go through all of the tabs. All the tabs you have custom content in, and you just add, and you just add, and you just add. So what I would do, I'm looking for another hairstyle. What you would do, wait a minute, where is, y'all see I'm looking. Wait a minute. I like the hairs down here. So basically when you go like to makeup, you kind of go through, all right, do I like this one? Do I really not care for this one? This one is kind of tricky to me because you gotta like look at the things in different skin tones, and kind of, it depends on what you feel like doing. Personally, I don't have time for all that, so I'm kind of just, if I click on it, I don't like it, I dump it. It's that simple. But for the most part, the eyeshadows I like for different shades. Do I have any lips that maybe I don't like? Or I'll take that lip, and then, ooh, let me see this lip. I like this lip. This is a new lip. The lip is cute. I like that one. I'm kind of just scrolling. That lip is cool for the lighter sims. Okay, like I don't really care for that one, so I'm gonna take that one out. And then where was that first lip? Where was it at? Where was it at? It wasn't this one. I love that lip. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So basically you're kind of just searching through and choosing, you know, lippies that you may have liked online, or just either, it doesn't even mean that you don't like the lip. It could just be you're trying to make space, and you've had it in your game for so long. It's like, all right, now it's time for you to go. I'm really trying to look for this lip again. So when you, that lip is cool. Why did it just go to another? Oh, my titty did that. See, that's why you gotta be careful with the keyboard. I'm like, why the hell did it just switch back to the other sim? Yeah, titty troubles. Let's get back to this heifer's face. Is this a good lip? It got the little cracked and dry thing down. Where the hell is that lip I just had? So basically, I'm just gonna go over the quick stuff. I'm keeping that lip. So face paint, you want to turn off the thing so you can see what you're choosing. You might be able to kill two birds with one stone, get rid of male and female clothes. At this point, I'm getting rid of things that don't show up correctly in my game. Like this is, I don't know whose it is, but it's having all types of issues. When my sims are bigger than that, it looks crazy. So like if it has meshing issues, or the mesh is missing, so like the picture shows up as a blank, that means there's no mesh a lot of the times. Like this, I don't know, that shit scares me. I don't know whose or what's that is, but it scares me and I need it out my game. What's that? Let me see. I think that's that new accessory set thing. That's not going anywhere no time soon. So I'm looking, and basically you just spend your time perusing. There's a meshing issue with this dress when there's boots on. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to keep this dress? Wait, let me. Sometimes I make the sim a little bit thicker so I can really see how it looks and if I want to keep it. That's where you kind of experiment. And another thing I noticed, a lot of people ask me, they say, how do you get your sims so thick and so curvaceous? Honestly, it's really just as simple as messing with the weight sliders, messing with the muscle sliders, because the muscle adds a bit of thickness. You can't, you know, do too much, because then you'll have like a brolic ass sim if that's not what you're trying to create. You mess with the weight sliders, the muscle sliders, because it gives a little bit of thickness. You mess with things like thighs, calves, booty, boobies. You can do the back to mess with like how high the chest sits up, the posture of the sim. If she's got, you know, chest out, back straight, or if she's going to be a slouchy, rouchy, you can adjust these different types of things. You want to make her arms a bit bigger, you know what I mean? And you kind of can mess with the shoulders so they're not so broad. If you want broad, you don't like broad shoulders, you can bring the shoulders in. You can do so many things. You could make the sim, but it's just a matter of messing with the weight sliders. Like, you can make the sim curvaceous and big. You can make the sim a little bit smaller and curvaceous. You could do a lot of things when you kind of just mess with the weight sliders. I have decided I'm not going to keep this dress. What bottom? You want to load your sim up with as much CC as you can, and basically, or as much CC as you're trying to get rid of. That skirt stays. I don't even know why I clicked on that. Danny Paradise. Some of these things I didn't get to look at, but some of these things gotta go. Like, it's too much going on. I don't see anything in the bottoms that I will be getting rid of. Okay, as the picture's loading. I'm feeling like that's gotta go because that's Max's match, but is it? Certain things I just don't do. Like, I don't put Max's Match jeans on the Sims. I do download some Max's Match stuff though, but those jeans gotta go, like, right now. I don't know whose jeans they are. Max's match jeans ain't my thing. So what we do? Simply Acids? Nope. I like this. That stays. So let's get the full body fit and kind of just look through here. Okay, there's a mesh mission. There's a mesh missing. So I actually have a couple of shoes too with missing meshes. I don't really have the patience. I have so many shoes. I don't really have the patience to kind of go back and try to find out whose shoes they are. So actually, I'm just going to just delete the shoes because I give up. It's too many damn shoes. Those shoes are cute. Where are the shoes? There's some shoes I had with some missing meshes. Oh my gosh. I don't know where the hell they are. I'm about to say I didn't clean it out, so where are you at though? Let's see. These, the mesh is missing. So let's see how these look on her feet. I like these, those stay. These, they're cool, but they're unnecessary, so I'm getting rid of those. Yeah, unnecessary because I already have the original color in black and I don't see myself using all those different colors. I don't know whose shoes these are, but they are out. She looking real scary right now. Let's see, these shoes, it was one of these types of shoes I was going to take out. I think it's these. Wait a minute, let me take the pants off and see. Oh my God. Yeah, no. Yeah, those shoes gotta go. I don't know what's going on with that. And basically, I'm gonna finish cleaning, but I'm gonna actually just name her and move forward with the process. Let's see. Let's get all the bullshit out the way. I already saved her, so I'm gonna delete her. Now, when you open your Sims 4 Tray Importer, this is a really nice program. It shows actually people's creations, whether it's building, CC, and whatnot. I have a couple of Sims that will either are in the Bad Girls Club or will be featured in future episodes of the Bad Girls Club. Now, here's this heifer here. We click Export with CC. It may take a while if you have a lot of CC. And this is what you do. Let's see, lips, and you kind of go through. Now be careful because when you go to export things, you have to look close at what you're exporting and what you're getting rid of. Now, I have a lot of default things going on, like I have the HD feet. You would check that off. Oxford shoes I'm getting rid of. The bootcut jeans I'm getting rid of. I'm not getting rid of Serenity's jeans. 7 body suits. I am gonna get rid of that. I guess because it's not showing up. I guess I don't have the everything else. Sim Boutique Taste for Lace. I'm not getting rid of that. I'm keeping the nails. Lips too. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm getting rid of those lips, I guess. Oversized turtleneck and Rocky Cat. Okay, so you click as a separate archive and you click export. Once you click export, it'll automatically give you a household name with a bunch of numbers, I guess, for identification purposes. I like to name my files stupid shit so it sticks out to me easy. So I'll name it some shit like These Nuts. So now I've saved These Nuts to my desktop. Once I save These Nuts to the desktop, you look, you'll find it's very easy to see. Now you don't go to These Nuts zip. These Nuts zip is the sim file. You can get rid of that. That doesn't matter. You extract the These Nuts mods, and within there, I have it somewhat organized. It's not totally organized. Now I'm going to my mods folder, and once you extract that and open that up, all right, I'm not getting rid of that because I just downloaded that. It gives you, a chance to really look at what you're getting rid of. Now the clothes, you can kind of scroll through. All right, am I getting rid of these? These are the things that I'm getting rid of. So you would copy it over to clothes and it'll say replace, right? And you'll click replace, but you want to make sure it's open. So when you copy it over, you click replace, everything that you just replaced will be selected, and you can right click it and click delete while it's still selected. And then you'll repeat the same process as, you know, if you have subfolders. You want to make sure the folder that you're putting it into is open, so it's kind of easier to delete, so you don't have to go into the folder and look for what you just did. You kind of can just, okay, so this is hair. I would open hair, select these, throw them over, click replace. Once you click replace, you would right click the selected files and you delete. So I'm going to cancel all these transfers. I cannot delete anything as I'm still in game. And that is how you guys get rid of the CC really quick out of Create a Sim. And that is how you get the Sims to be very curvy. Please leave some suggestions down in the description on what to do. Not what to do, but what you want me to do. And I will definitely get, you know, back to you guys, and I'll just create a video and explain. Another thing before I get out of here is a lot of people have been having issues unzipping files, right? Now, the program that I'm using right now is WinZip, right? No, I'm not WinZip. Let me see something. It's not WinZip. I'm using WinRare. You can use WinZip, WinRare. WinRare is a program I've been using for years, but after a while, it's a freeware program, but after about 40 days, you're gonna get harassed to like buy the product. So basically, I'm kind of gonna just refer everybody to 7-Zip. 7-Zip unzips basically everything. Let me double check before I say this. Unrare code, 7-Zip, back and zip, tar zip. Let me make sure. Unpacking. Okay, so it does unzip rare files as well. I actually would recommend this program over WinRare because after the 40 days you start to get bugged and they harass you. You pick whether your system is 32-bit, whether your system is 64-bit. You guys can Google, you know, whether your system is either, or you can base it off of what version of The Sims 4 you're running. If you're running 64-bit, you download 64-bit. And me personally, I'm actually getting ready to get rid of WinRare and mess with 7-Zip. It's just been so long that I've been on a Windows computer, and I'm used to this program for Mac, Unrare X. This right here is my shit. When I have my Apple, when I have my MacBook, my Apple computers, this program is what I'm used to. So I go back and forth between the two operating systems for the past the past decade. When I did have my Windows laptop, I did use WinRare. I still have it on my computer, as you can see right now, but I'm getting ready to get rid of it. So by the time this video is over, I would have uninstalled that, and I'm going to 7-Zip because I've heard so much good about it, and it's not as annoying, as intrusive as WinRare. So guys, check that out. But yeah, leave any suggestions, anything in the comments. I will get at you. I'm going to try to be really good with releasing content. I'm getting a new job soon, so I'm not going to have the same amount of time to create, but I'm going to do everything I can to at least put out videos. I want to say 2 to 3 times a week minimum. So, you know, be patient with me, guys, and I'm going to try to start streaming on Twitch again. So look out for that as well. Thank you, and bye, guys.